Hi guys, welcome back to the Ravenous Rebellion Tarot. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. Okay, this is a general message. If the messages resonate with you, it's all good. If they don't resonate, maybe next time, okay? So, let's see what we have for the collective. What do we have for the collective, Holy Spirit? What do you want them to know? What do you want them to find out? We have poverty. Oh, okay. That's the first card that I saw. Courtship, pathway, main female, the looking glass or the magnifying glass. We have the key, the knowledge, book of knowledge. We have the clock, and we have poverty. Somebody's running out of time. A main female is running out of time because of the path that they chose. Something that they were supposed to avoid. Maybe this person was running away from their divine masculine. They chose something superficial. Or it could be that a divine masculine choosing another person over the divine feminine. But this energy is telling me that it's a male female that's headed towards poverty because of the choice that she made. So, okay, running out of time. Running out of time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, again, divine masculine under the deck. Okay. So, what I'm seeing here is that a divine masculine may have courted someone who is not the divine feminine, and they're trying to find their way to the divine feminine. They may be looking for her, okay? They may be looking for her, but they can't find her, is what I'm getting here. They're coming up short. They can't find the divine feminine. They feel like the divine feminine is probably locked away somewhere or in another relationship with a person. They're trying to do research, but they feel like time is running out. Okay? They feel like time is running out. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have here? Give me four more cards. Let me see. So I can understand better. If this is not divine masculine, divine feminine, this is just a person in a relationship. I feel like they regret they got into the relationship because the courtship is usually, you know, let's grab a cup of coffee. It's not anything serious, okay? It's not anything serious. Yeah. It's not anything serious here with this person. I don't know. Please don't make it turn dark. Um, this divine masculine, they know that they have the key to your heart, okay? They know, or you are the key to this divine masculine's heart. You are the key to their heart. They hold you in high honor. But I feel like when you were around this person treated you not so nice, like they were not so nice to you, or they did things like to aggravate you. Maybe they acted like two-faced, so they may have put you like in a third party or something like that. They have regrets about doing that to you because of the way it all ended. You may have cut this divine masculine off, okay? They were not expecting you to cut them off, but it looked like you cut them off. And from the time you cut them off, they've never been the same. Okay, this is where, like, when people, okay, say you're in a relationship where you're together for divine masculine, divine feminine, and this is when people get so besides themselves that they think that, okay, breaking up with you or leaving you behind or something like that would give them an upgrade, just so they can say that, yeah, they were with divine masculine or they were with divine feminine. But what actually happened was that they downgraded. Okay, people seeing them as a fake person. Okay, people looking at them as a fake person. Now, if this is not divine masculine, divine feminine energy, this is a female. Okay, this is a main female here that know that the time is running out because they've been two-faced when it comes to a situation involving you. It could be a situation, something to do with some keys, okay? Or it could have something to do with the knowledge that you know, the path that you took, or the path that you're on. So this could be someone that's in secret competition with you, where you didn't even know that you were in a competition to begin with. And this person have been competing with you tooth and nail. This person has been going hard in the paint in order to either have a victory over you or have some type of power over you, or just to say that they defeated you or they could defeat you. This could be an older person too. This person could be anywhere between the ages of 40 and 65. Okay, this person here, and you may be younger than this person, so that's why they feel like they have to defeat you. Maybe because they feel like they have more knowledge than you when it comes to certain paths, or this path, or whatever path that you're on. They feel like they're more skilled, they're more knowledgeable, they have more wisdom just because they're older. And unfortunately, that's not the case, because your knowledge, your wisdom, your skill comes from the Most High God. You're working in partnership with your spiritual team and the Most High God. So, whatever this older person think that they're gonna accomplish over you, by looking into you or trying to have people look into you, or investigating, or trying to getting into your records, or getting into your past or something like that, past records, something like that. Okay, something when you were not in your um divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Okay, maybe you were kind of reckless when you were younger, maybe you were kind of like out there when you were younger, and now you've changed, you've transformed, you've elevated, you've matured, you've learned a lot of lessons. Okay, and you've drawn closer to the Most High God. That's why, like, this person feel like they have to get to the bottom of either where you getting your knowledge from, how you do what you do. They probably trying to find out if you're calling on any like deities to help you, or in something like that. And I feel like they're coming up empty. They're coming up empty. Now, the reason I feel like the coffin card and the mask card is together, this person may have been trying to harvest off of you. Okay, this person may have tried to harvest off of you, or off of your work. If you have a platform, they may have tried to harvest off of your platform. If you have children, they may have tried to harvest energy from your children. This is someone that would go to, like, to your school, like to your child's school, just to make, like, pretend. Oh, they're going deep. Okay, they pretend. So say, for example, say they're a social worker. Okay, they would have like a friend of theirs called CPS, and have CPS send a social worker to your home in order to investigate under the pretense that your child is in danger or your child is in trouble or something like that. They would send a CPS worker to your home, but what the CPS worker is looking for is whether or not, like, you do any type of spell work, or how your house is set up, or if they can find any clues about who you are, what kind of person you are, okay? Stuff like that. They're really not there because your child is in danger, because your child was not in danger to begin with. But they have these type of links. So this could be someone saying, this could also be a landlord, okay? A landlord saying that, oh, there's a leak in the roof and I'm gonna send a maintenance man and but the whole time there's no leak in the roof, or there's no crack in the roof, or there's no plumbing that needs to be fixed, or the heater, or something, okay? Just a reason for them to be able to come into your place, okay? Now, for some of them, they have even entered your place when you were not around. If this is a maintenance or this is a landlord, they have entered your place when you're not even around, because you're supposed to give them a key. Well, where I'm at, you're supposed to give them a key. You're required to give them a key. I don't know, I guess in case of emergency or whatever. But the way these people are using that privilege is to come and spy and dig and see what you have, and see what it is that you're all about, what you're doing. For some of them, they may have even like planted cameras in your place, um, hidden cameras in your place in order for them to keep track of you. Okay. For some of them, they have hacked your phone, hacked your devices, may have placed, like, you know, devices in or around your home. Okay. Or in your space, in your workplace, in your workspace. For some of them, this is also charms, okay? So if they're into like doing magic and stuff like that, they're gonna hide charms in around you, or in close proximity to you, and watch to see what type of effect. So the majority of them, they're doing that when it comes to the charm, to put you in some type of poverty, or to cause endings in your life, to cause people to see you as not real, or for people to see you as a fake or as a fraud, okay? This person here, this main female here, that has it out for you. This person have been clocking your every move, every single thing that you do. So this could be a monitoring spirit as well, okay? This could be a monitoring spirit as well. Now, for some of them, they know that you have a relationship on the way, okay? Or you're in line to be with either your soul partner, or your divine masculine, or your divine feminine. And they've been trying everything that they can in order to block that union, okay? They want to block that union. They don't want that union to move forward. So they may even be doing spells like sending other individuals towards your divine masculine, or they've been sending individuals towards your divine feminine in order to put an end to your coming together. Okay? They want it to end. They want it to be cut off cold turkey. But your ancestors are not having it, because I feel like for you, your divine, if it's divine feminine, your soul partner, your divine masculine, your soulmate, your life partner, this person is very well to do. And this person is very, like, they're very knowledgeable. They think, this is not someone who moves on impulse. This is someone who is very strategic, okay, when it comes to being with you, or being in a relationship with you, or giving you an offer, okay? Their judgment is not cloudy at all. If they feel like they're in a fog and they can't make a decision right away, they're going to take time off, and they're going to analyze and reanalyze everything in order, before they can move forward, just so there's no like no breakup, or there's no problem, because the house usually signifies the tower. Okay, in the normal deck, the house signifies a tower, or it could be a house, because I was picking up real estate as well, and the karmic that's been like looking or searching or trying to break into your home, trying to break into your house and put hidden cameras and whatever to see whether or not this divine masculine or this life partner or this soulmate is coming towards you. But this is also telling me that in order for there to not be any hiccups, this person is taking charge of the situation and they're taking full control of the situation, because I feel like they have analyzed whatever it is that you're going through, or whatever it is that you're experiencing, or whatever has happened to you, and they're making a solid decision as to who should get the brunt of the backfire here. Okay, there's a backfire here. Someone is going to be in bad health, and it looks like it's this main female. Okay, Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective here? Messages for the collective. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? 1 second. Okay. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? Messages for the collective. With the help of the Holy Spirit and the Most High God, what messages do we have for them? What do they need to know? What do they need to find out about this situation here? This main female here? What she's been up to? How she's been moving? What do we need to know about her? What do we need to know about the entire situation? Holy Spirit. Okay. It may be someone that you work with, okay? Or someone who has been putting work in on you. This King of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male or female, okay? Then may have been trying to block your path. They betrayed you. Along with this main female here, this person betrayed you. So it could be a couple, a karmic couple, that's been attacking you, trying to attack your finances, trying to make you homeless. It could be a same sex couple with the King of Wands here looking into you. They may have sent this King of Wands towards you in order to betray you, to put you in poverty, okay? In order for you to be juggling. Maybe they wanted you to lose your gifts, okay? Or the ability to expand on what you already know. Okay, they wanted you to be too busy juggling, too busy worrying, to be able to settle down in order for you to capitalize on this new opportunity, this new union, or this union that you're coming into or that's coming towards you. Okay, they may have scheduled something where you would experience loss, pain, trauma, or that's what they were trying to bring up. But some of them, they knew what you went through, or they know of you. This could be a family member as well. Okay, they know of you, or they know of what you have experienced and what you have gone through, and they kept like trying to reopen that wound in order for you to feel like desolate or always depressed, always under the weather, lackadaisical, like you don't want to do anything. Okay? They wanted you to remain like in heartbreak and in loss. So I feel like if the poverty spell that they actually did on you, if it actually worked, they know that you would be heartbroken and you would not be able to move on, you'd not be able to carry on. But you're in partnership with the Most High God, and with the Most High God, anything is possible. Okay, everything that you've already put out, you're regaining. So it wasn't a waste. I wouldn't say a waste, but for some of you, you may have felt like, yeah, you're giving thanks and praise to the Most High, and you're devoted and you're dedicated and you're saying your prayers, you're remaining in line, and bad things still happening to you. Everything that you've invested, you're gonna get back. Okay, everything that you've invested, you're gonna get back. And This person who has been attacking you, who has sent an attack towards you, this person may have used like up to 4 people, but what goes around comes around, because that's what's coming around for them. The endings that they wanted for you is the endings that they're going to be experiencing. While you elevate, okay, while you elevate and you transmute all of the negative energies that they wanted for you with the help of your spiritual team and the Most High God, they're going to be experiencing it, because they know that they're two-faced and they deserve that tower. They deserve back-to-back towers, but the Most High is only going to give them one at a time, because I think that's the only thing that um, they can actually I think that's they can only handle one at a time. For some of them, they may have to do some type of open heart surgery. For some of them, they may have like um, digestive issues. For some of them, they may have like mental issues. Some of them may be going to be locked up in some type of mental asylum. For some of them, they're going to end by drowning, because they may have wanted you to drown, or they may have wanted you to drown in your emotions, causing you to have a mental breakdown or something like that. But some of them, they may be having some type of erectile dysfunction. Some of them may even experience go or have some type of STD that they can't heal from, okay? Because of the magic that they did on you, Queen of Cups, okay? Because they wanted you to be impoverished. They wanted you to be missing out on the grace and glory of the Most High. But you have help. You've always had help. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles there followed by the Six of Pentacles, you definitely had help. You know when to cut people off, and you know when to engage, okay? You have very good judgment, very sound judgment, and like the r- wealthy male that was under the deck, it's giving me this emperor energy. The wealthy male that was under the deck, they know that you've sown good seeds, okay? They know that you've sown good seeds, and these people had misjudged you. They may have judged you quite harshly because of the where they came from. Maybe they had more money than you, maybe they had more status than you, maybe they felt like you were on a lower level than them, maybe because they had other people in their pocket to help them do the spell work, or to help them actually get access to your home and stuff like that. But all of that is something of the past. They no longer have they no longer have that type of pull. And this is why everything is returning back to them. All of the negative energy, okay, all the fakeness, all the falseness. These people may have even did some falsified documents saying that you may have passed away, so they can collect some type of false, fake, fraud insurance policy on you. Or it could have just been maybe they had opened a bank account. That shit is closed. That shit is closed now. Okay, again, we have the Queen of Cups under the deck. You saw me shuffle the deck, or you heard me shuffle the deck. Okay, these people may have been deep in like fraud and stuff like that. They may have used your name, they may have stolen your identity and opened maybe some type of bank account in your name, or maybe they got into some type of vehicular accident, and your name, they may have had like a copy of your ID or something like that and presented it to them. Maybe they were stopped by the police and they said that they were you. Look at this, the Queen of Cups under the deck again. Look at this. This could be a mother figure, or this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that this is happening to, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that has done this, okay? Or in the past, I feel like, but to be honest, I feel like it's been done to a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So if you're someone who is in the you're in the spotlight, people are seeing you, maybe you're doing something like what I'm doing right now, or maybe you're being led to do something like what I'm doing right now, maybe using your words, your logic, okay? You have a lot of information. You may have Gemini highly aspected in your chart. You may also have Sagittarius highly aspected in your chart. It doesn't have to be, but you could have both of these in your chart. And it's like, change is coming whether they want it or not, okay? Change is coming whether they want it or not. I told you, they wanted to have a leg up on you. Every single time, every single situation, they were creating problems in order for you to manifest. They were creating issues, fights, arguments. Um, yeah. Hmm. They were creating issues for this Queen of Cups here to manifest. Could be a Leo that was involved here, or you may have Leo in your chart, but that Leo is, they having sleepless nights. Their own demons are coming back to haunt them. Quel dommage. Because you block them and you have victory and power over them. Every single time that they come for you, every single spell that they send, every single hex, every single person, place, thing that they try to collaborate with to come for you, they're coming back with their ass handed to them. Okay? They're coming back with their asses handed to them, and they realize that you're just so strong. Your energy is so strong. You don't give up. You're the wounded warrior. You've done this so many times before. It's like you're a perfectionist at defeating your enemies. For some of you, you may have that type of placement in your chart, in your birth chart, because in the birth chart, the birth chart tells you a lot. Okay, the birth chart tells you a lot of aspects and a lot of even like transits and stuff like that. You have different experiences, but in your birth chart is, for some of you, you have this placement where you defeat your enemies over and over and over and over again. Every single time that they come, you defeat them. Every single time that they come, every single thing that they try, you defeat them. Every single thing that they try to put in your way, every single block, you overcome it. I mean, it is what it is. And I feel like that's why a lot of people may be very envious of you, very jealous of you. They may see it on you. For people who can actually read energy, they know you're unfuckwithable. So automatically off the bat, they're gonna not like you. You may feel like, oh, why does this person don't like me or whatever? Trust me, it's none of your business why they don't like you. The only business you should be worried about is the people who actually like you, okay? And do good by these people. Be kind to these people, okay? The people who actually have your back and actually want to see you win and go forward, like genuinely want to see you win and go forward, that's the people you should give a fuck about. You shouldn't give a fuck about none of these other motherfuckers, because a lot of them have no integrity, a lot of them have no compassion, okay? And they're only out for what they can get. And when you come across people who genuinely fuck with you, yeah, then you give them the best side of you. The others, either you ignore them, you let them fall on the wayside, or you pretend that they don't even exist. All right? Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective here? Messages for the collective, because ain't nobody trying to go back and forth with nobody. Ain't nobody trying to fight, nobody trying to argue, nobody trying to be on that bullshit, that low vibrational bullshit. Ain't nobody trying to be on that. You want to be on that? Go ahead. Fuck you. Go ahead. You do you. Okay? Mm-hmm. In their thoughts. So, yeah, now they're in their thoughts. This woman here, this that's been spying on you. I told you. They're thinking, maybe they're thinking of another way to come towards you, or another way to find out where you at, or another way to get more information about you. Okay, they may send someone towards you directly this time. They may send someone towards you directly this time to hunt you down, an enemy. They may have told this person that you're the enemy and you're the one who hit them and you're the one doing spell work on them, but the whole time behind closed doors, they're the one wishing ill will on you. They're the ones putting your name in candles. They're the one wishing that you were dead. They're the ones wishing that you would go to the hospital and never come back. They're the ones, what I tell you, I told you, I told you. Hmm. Wishing and hoping that you would be sitting in prison. But some of them, they may be going to prison, or they're in a prison, they're already in a prison of their own mind that they can't get out of, because if all of the spell work that they send to you has backfired on them, they're losing their mind. They're losing their mind. You may hear of this. You may hear of this person. You may hear about this person losing their mind, going to some type of, I did say some type of um mental institution or something like that. Someone may be losing their mind. They're going. Okay, they're going. Maybe that's what they wanted for you. But some of them, they even attacked your children. Okay, they may have attacked your children, tried to abuse your children. But some of them did. That's what they said. Oh, there's somebody abusing your child, or your child is being abused, or your child is being molested. That's why they sent the CPS to your house. But the whole time it was a lie. Okay, they were just projecting because they're the ones who've done this to a number of people. They've done this to a number of people. For some of them, they even sent someone to your child to molest and abuse your child and try to get you in trouble. And now you're only finding out about it. Okay? They did nothing to protect your kids. No, not they didn't do anything to protect your kids. Maybe they knew, because they've been looking into your life so much and they've been looking into you so much. Maybe they knew that maybe your kid would be home alone between the hours of 3 and 4, so that's the exact time they send this person to your home to attack your child and do this and do that and all this type of stuff. Okay, and then turn around and celebrate and be happy, have a celebration about it. Yes, we got that bitch. Yes, we got that bitch. We got that bitch. Now what you gonna do? You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Okay, you're gonna die, and you're gonna die a very painful, humiliating death. Okay, yeah, you're gonna die a very painful and humiliating death. This is the energy of someone dying in their home and rotting before anybody discover that they're dead, alone. This old bitch here, this bitch been coming up. She's been, like I said, all bitches can get beat up too. Okay? Don't play yourself. Always want to be in somebody